Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we enter into the fourth Sunday of Lent, which is known as Laetare Sunday. It's coming from the Latin word rejoice, because we have made our half journey of the Lent. And as we are making this journey, the Lord is reminding us to rejoice because we are getting close to our salvation. The gospel passage comes from the Gospel of John, and this time we have a chapter 9. Jesus heals, gives sight to a blind man who was born blind. And the action what Jesus is performing is a very divine. It shows his own divinity, that Jesus spit in the mud and put on his eyes, and then he gets the sight. Now we won't get full understanding until we make a link in the Old Testament in the book of Genesis. And when we go in the book of Genesis, we can see that God made Adam out of dust. Now, you don't need to be a scientist to understand that mud or dust cannot be composed until there is a moisture there. So instead of God putting water into the mud, as per the Dead Sea Scrolls, God spit in the mud. Now, you might ask, like, Father Azam, why God put saliva or spit on the mud? He could use water. Yes, indeed, God could have used water. But our saliva contains our DNA. So in a way, like, God put his DNA into a mud and he created Adam, you and me. Now, that is why we call each other our brothers and sisters and God our Father. So keeping that in mind, that we are in a family, in a divine family, carrying the same DNA, the DNA of God. That is why we become children of God. My dear brothers and sisters, let's not forget that we are carrying the Spirit of God. We are becoming children of God, and we are making our journey towards the kingdom of Jesus. May the Blessed Mother always intercede for us as we are making our journey. Let's not forget that you and I, we belong to the divine family. We belong to God. We are children of God, and we are making our journey to the light.